In August 2017, Antwahn Boyce Vaughan was riding his bicycle as normal, something he did multiple times a day when he began experiencing pain in his right knee. Every time the 16-year-old raised his leg to pedal, the pain would intensify. This happened a few times before his mother, Tonya Boyce, suspected it might be something more than just growing pains, and she took him to the doctor. Vaughan saw 3 doctors. The first diagnosed it as a ligament injury, the second as mycosis ossificans, the third as arthritis, and a painkiller was prescribed for all the diagnoses. But as the pain and swelling increased, leading Antwahn to limp until he was only able to get off the ground with the assistance of crutches, Tonya knew that no amount of painkillers could help her son, so she sought the advice of a 4th doctor who recommended an MRI scan. On October 13, 2017, Tonya's heart sank when the results of the MRI revealed her firstborn had osteosarcoma, a rare bone cancer that eats tissue and bone. Near in tears, the mother remembered the toll those 9 months of chemo took on Antwahn's body, to the point where he was less than 100 pounds and had no hair on his body and had to wear diapers.
So you got to have a strong mind and a strong will to survive something like this, because cancer is not for the faint-hearted. It's not. It takes you through so many different emotions, things that you didn't expect that you could feel you would feel.
Well, I imagine that you were telling him that, but in the back of your mind as a parent,
yes, I was telling him that, but in the back of my mind, I was praying for the best. I was praying for the best. And I was determined not to have this take my son's life. I was not accepting that. I was not accepting the grim diagnosis that I received. I was told, because at first we were so scared of chemo, we didn't want to do it. And it was a delay in his chemo. And I remember the doctor saying to me that he has the cancer has spread to his lungs, and at this stage it might not be curable. And I was like, she talking to me? She ain't talking to me. She means somebody else, because I am not accepting that. And that went through 1 ear and through the next, because I will not accept that. I will not give it before I started. So I know I had to give it my all, and I had to encourage him to give it his all. Seeing somebody on chemo and hearing them exclaim, oh, when you get chemo, you feel like you're dying. It's basically poison. You're killing yourselves. So seeing him he was never a big person, and if you see the point Antwahn reached, he was less than 100 pounds. So it was bad. No hair, no eyebrows, nothing. Yeah, he even had to wear pampers at one point. So, and that is hard to see your child go through. So, the most I could do is pray and have a brave face whenever I'm talking and dealing with Antwahn. And I was there every step of the day. I slept in the hospital, but every ward he went on. B5, C12, A6. I was on every ward. And I had to know, I had to understand what was going on. Because I know that doctors and nurses can make mistakes. So I knew his protocol. I knew when he was supposed to have the chemo, when he was supposed to have the augment to the chemo. I know every drug he was getting. So when the nurses bring the drugs, I reading and I there watching how they're setting the pump and everything to see that everything is done correct. But everybody can't do that. Everybody doesn't have the opportunity to go in the hospital with their loved one and ensure that they're taken care of.
The young man maintained that acceptance and confidence were coming increasingly with time. Health-wise, on August 9th, they received the results of Antwahn's latest CAT scan performed in July, which revealed he was cancer-free. Throughout everything, Antwahn and Tonya had been supported tremendously by their family. The schoolhouse for special needs, where Antwahn was a student, they did fundraisers. The Turtle Beach Sports Club, Dr. Alfred Sparman and Paul Gibson from All Health Inc., and many friends including Hugh Bobby Goodman and Dr. Stan Odo from Health R Us.